Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am so sorry that I am late this morning. Put a one in the chat. I want to make sure you can hear me. I couldn't get my microphone to work. I, just a whole frazzled mess this morning. Good morning, Queen Diva. I see you, Ox City Queen. I see you. Uh, is that Antoinette? I see you, Choreo Lover. Mama, thank you for being. Thank you. You guys hear me? Okay, Miss Detroit 313 TH. Thank you for being here. Brick Girl Haley. Thank you. Dreamy Genie. You guys are so nice. I appreciate you guys for waiting on me. First of all, my alarm did not go off. My dogs had to go out. I was rushing, and then I couldn't get my cordless headphones to work, and then I had to find where the heck are those old cordless headphones. I I was a mess this morning, and good morning, y'all. Listening from the clouds. Pulled an all-nighter. Oh my goodness, your husband must be happy. Putting finishing touches on my oldest science project, and a bitch tired. Okay, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm pretty sure your son is going to excel in his science project because mommy helped him do it. All right, what a good mommy. Hey, for good and evil. Voodoo, thank you for being here. Morgan, thank you for being here. Brick Girl Haley, hey, Yaya, thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Oh my God, I really appreciate you guys. Very Carrie, I see you. You are here as well. Let me go up. Red Wing Hockey. I don't know if you guys are still here. Madison Blue, Miss T Velocity. Hello. Youngest, hello. BJ, good to see you as always. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Uh, you guys make me feel so nice for waiting on me. You like me. You really like me. Okay, let's get to the business at hand. How you guys doing? Okay, this has been a real busy, eventful week. Anybody, uh, Antoinette? I think I got everybody. I don't want to leave anybody out. Everyone who's here, if I left you out, blame it to the time. Hey, Bless Watkins. Yeah, I see Bless Watkins laying in bed watching. Thank you, Bless. Okay, I really appreciate you being here. Okay, Jessinet, how you doing, friend? Thank you for being here. Hood Scriptures. Okay, I see Church Mouse. I see all of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, so Miss LA. Okay, so yeah, it was an eventful week this week. I cannot even rehash. You know, like how they say a week in the beef sector is like it just flies right by you. And if you don't keep up the story, will be beyond you, by a week. So we had so many stories come about today. And let me say what I think about the state of the stories that we've had today. They have run the gamut of everything. So, where are we left today? We're left today with a lot of stories have been changed. A lot of people stood on what they believe in and who they are and in their integrity. And a lot of some people wavered, to and fro. And, it's hard to fit every size hole. If you're created a star, it's hard to fit into a circle or a triangle. You can't be everything to everybody, but sometimes people do their best they they can to fit into uh every hole. But we've seen some of that. Okay, did you guys for hey Madam Scorpio, I want to know, did any of you guys catch James on Dr. Heavenly's show last night, her YouTube show last night? Spillet Boy was on with Dr. Heavenly last night. So did you guys catch that? Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm gonna pull it up for anybody who didn't catch that. I think it's worth watching to see our James out of the element of the beef sector, and she seems really familiar with James, and they had a good conversation about reality TV and other topical subjects as well. So it wasn't just about their show. So let me see if you guys saw that. Okay, the scripture says no. Um, it was really good. It was a really good look. Okay, here's the link right here for all of you guys who didn't see Spill It Boy on with Dr. Heavenly. Just Net says no. Fran says no. No Pressure says no. You clicked. I clicked off. You're a mess. Okay, I did, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. Okay, Church Mouse, what are you saying? Didn't watch for long. I'm years behind on Married to Medicine. Yeah, if you had watched it, I mean, they really didn't go in depth, but they did go on to other topics as well. Good morning, Wear Me. How are you? So, Tanty, what are you saying? You're speaking to Ben Zone. Okay, let me see what Bless is saying. Dr. Heavenly used to have Funky Dineva and T.S. Madison on the show. Yeah, she does a lot of shows with Carlos King. I think once or twice a week she does it with Carlos King, who used to be the producers of the Housewives of Atlanta, and he produces several different shows on the OWN network. One of them Married to Hunfield now, and I forget the other one. The other show was canceled, but he was more concentrated on talking about all the Bravo stuff than he was on promoting his shows. So I can really see why. I forget the other show. I didn't watch the other show. I don't even watch Married to Huntsville, and I can see why his other show was canceled because he didn't concentrate much on that show. Hey Benzone, thank you for being here. Sophisticated Brack, So Bomb. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yes, Dr. H is the best one I saw them. Okay. So yeah, please go over there and watch James if you want to watch James. Um, chat it up with Dr. Heavenly. Okay. I haven't watched Married to Medicine in years either. Yeah, they say that reality TV is really on the downswing right now, only because they overproduce the shows. It's not authentic anymore. It's wash, rinse, repeat. They have, a sealed in method that they used. Go to a restaurant, go to an event, hold an event, host a vacation, argue. We're gonna give you plenty of liquor and put things in your ears, and you argue with this one, you argue with that one. Let's get together and harass this one this season. We want her out. Let's say we're not filming with her. So it's like they say it's on its way out. That's what they were saying about um reality TV. Now, who of you are still into reality TV, and what reality TV you can't do without? Carlos busy being in Bravo's mess. Yes. Now, also Andy Cohen, he's not out of Bravo, but they did give his talk show to, I forgot, some chick. She used to be on Real Housewives of Leah Sweetney or something like that. Don't quote me. Some chick, and he's also out as a lot of the executive producing jobs that he have on the Housewives show, and I am thinking it's because of the lawsuits that they have. It could be because of the ratings. Because let's be real, Watch What Happens did not get a lot of good rating. I watched Martha Vineyard. Okay. Okay, 90 Day Fiance and Love After Lockup. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying. I definitely I definitely haven't seen reality shows in years either, Shady. YouTube is my reality, girl. If YouTube is your reality, you have a warped reality, child. Okay, Real House, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Vanderpump Rules, and Summer House are my fave. I used to after I stopped watching Atlanta. I did not watch Married to Medicine this season or last season. I did watch the reunion for Married to Medicine last year. I think I watched it this. Yeah, I watched the reunion this year too because I wanted to see uh, how they were going to act when Apollo shocked everybody and showed up at the reunion on Married to Medicine. I'm kind of over Married to Medicine. The One Housewife show that I was watching up until recently was The Housewives of Potomac. Now I quit watching them. I didn't watch them the past two seasons. It's my understanding that they have two new girls. Candace Bassett is has left the show because she's pregnant and she wants to concentrate on her pregnancy. And I think that she probably will come back after she delivers her baby. So that's just my guess. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's it with me and reality TV. I used to watch Beverly Hills right before that season when they came out that Kyle is now gay and Mauricio is doing his own thing and all that stuff. Now, Mauricio has Kyle's husband, Mauricio, has a show called The Agency on Netflix. Have any of you guys watched that? Because they say he is the wealthiest real estate agent in Los Angeles. So, have you guys watched The Agency? Potomac is fraudulent. I like when it's more authentic. Yes, and that's one of the reasons I was like, after that last season, I just cannot do with these fake storylines. Okay. I'm going to watch it this year because Ming Lee will be on it and I love her. I've been watching her for years and she's a hairstylist and her best friend is Karen Civil. Okay, so I don't know anything about those ladies. I just know that they are, yeah, they are two new people. Now, one of them is Wendy's friend. Ming Lee, is that Wendy's friend possibly? I don't know. I may take a peek at it this year. So I'm over Beverly Hills as well. Okay, there have been so many divorces with reality TV. Yes, there has been. Now, I've been done with Atlanta for so many years because I didn't like the direction that they took Atlanta in. They really made the black wealthy women seem like they needed to be celebrity related or had questionable wealth. That's the thing that I did not like. Good morning, 300, about what they did with the Atlanta Stars. So, uh, I'm like happy that they ruined their franchise there because I got tired of what they were putting forward and the people who they were considering bringing on. Atlanta, they turned Atlanta into a real hot mess. I boycotted Mauricio after he was found to be a racist and laughed about Garcelle's son being cursed out by Erica Jane raggedy ass. I was so mad. I think that was the last season that I've seen Beverly Hills. I didn't see any season after that. That was not cute. And he's sitting over there, and he's a father, and he had a daughter her same age. Now, if that drunk Erica Jane had talked to his daughter like that, would he have been over there laughing like it was cute, like it was, oh, that's Erica? That pissed me off too. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that pissed me off. And I'm surprised Garcelle has lasted so long on the show, but it seems to be working for her. Okay. Okay, like she's with a female country star now. Yeah, and now they're saying that that's questionable if she is really in that lifestyle. Are we going this far to act as if we're in a relationship with women to change up and punch up our storyline? Okay. Let me see. Yes. Oh, don't forget the Perfect Pet competition is June 8th at noon Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. More details will be coming at the end of the show. I've watched a few episodes with the show. I love the family dynamic of the show. Now, that's interesting because the family dynamic, I hear that one of his daughters, you're talking about the agency on Netflix, it seems like. Now, they said one of his daughters worked for the agency, but now with this family dynamic that they're separated and he's always been a cheater, I'm wondering, I'm pretty sure all of his episodes for that Netflix show are already in the can. So I'm wondering if they're going to bring that back and if they're going to also carry this Kyle is a lesbian now storyline over to the agency, or if the agency has even been picked up. So I'm gonna wait and see what happens with that. Kyle gay? I haven't watched in years, but wow. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay. Most of them don't even live in Potomac and they're renters. It's whack. Oh, but they did get rid of Robin. They used to tell them that you can say what you want. We're not renewing your contract. You can go out and say you're separating from us for whatever reason you want. And Robin is the first and the only person. Oh, other than John Mellencamp, the Mellencamp chick. They are the only two people who actually came out and said that they got fired, that Bravo didn't renew their contract. Everyone else say, "Oh, I have new opportunities and I'm working on this, that, and the other." But these two women are the only two who actually said Bravo said adieu to them. So Teddy, yes, Teddy Mellencamp. Okay, I. Teddy Mellencamp, her and her husband are doing quite well in California real estate too. They are selling a lot of different mansions and things in Beverly Hills as well. So financially, she's maybe doing better now. Okay, so don't sleep on Teddy Mellencamp. Okay, so hey Geechee girl, hey King Kois. Okay, let me see what else. Details. They don't carry on. They don't. They do not carry any of the Beverly Hills stuff over in the agency. The agency has been on a couple of seasons already. Okay, thanks for the information. Okay, so details. So there was is Kyle. Does Kyle show up in the agency? Has she been a part of the filming for the agency? Hey Sheila E. I'm interested. Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to know. So let me see. Okay. So I'm waiting for her answer because I wanted to know that is Kyle, has she done any filming with them, or is she allowed to even film with them, because she has usually Bravo has a contract where you can't film with other shows. I just messaged Demetra Lit all day about the pet challenge. She'll get back to me when she wakes up. I hope she joins as well. Yes, I definitely hope. Thank you. I appreciate you for letting her know. Okay, Kyle and Mauricio's storyline seems to be fake. She was bragging how perfect they were, and they were. And the very next season, Kyle is gay. Also, Teddy Mellencamp's house was where the rapper Pop Smoke was. I don't even know. Wait a minute. I have no idea who Pop Smoke was. But come to think of it, I think I do remember. It was a Airbnb. Yes, it was an Airbnb. You're right. It was an Airbnb, and this young rapper had rented it, and some people came up to the house and did a home invasion of the house, and he got pow on I believe on the inside of the house. Thank you for reminding me about that. I do remember that story. I don't remember exactly who this rapper was, but I do remember that story, and I do remember that it was an Airbnb. Teddy Mellencaps. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. who did a threesome? They did a threesome, so I already thought she was bi. Gay shouldn't be a storyline. I didn't know anything about the threesome, and thank you for telling me that. I didn't even know anything about that. So I was kind of like, oh, all of a sudden she's gay now. So okay. Good morning, Seth. Peace and multiple blessings to you. Okay. Pop Smoke won Trisha's award after he passed. Trisha's award. Shut up, girl. Don't tell me you saying the man won a YouTube Street Award and shut up, girl. I Trisha's award. Okay. I don't know who he is, so I don't follow that story. Okay. Yes, that was Teddy's house. Pop Smoke was the rapper. Yes. Okay. I just don't know who he is as far as music. I'd never heard a lot about him. Okay, yes, but I do remember that story. Okay. So let me see what does. Kyle and Mauricio's wife is all of a sudden gay. I haven't watched them in years. Yeah, so that is the storyline that Beverly Hills is going with. And I don't know if they're going to keep going with that storyline. Um, Now, who is what's her name? Uh, 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 the real rich one, the one who's from the South. She's filthy rich. That chick is like really rich. If they get some really rich uh black people, I hate the fake rich people. I definitely hate the fake rich people. The whole premise of the show was they were going to let you see how the other half live, and not so much, not so much now. Okay, so um Friday for the working people. It's Friday. It's Friday. Okay. Hey, Candy Cane. Thank you for being here. Lisa Vanderpump is filthy rich too. Yes, indeed. Okay. He reminded me of 50 Cent. Oh, he was sexy then. Is that what you're saying just now? Sexy. Yeah, I love a little 50 Cent every now and then. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying. I don't do fake rich either. That's why I don't watch all of them. Yeah, it's like, it kind of bugs me. Hey, lovely love. Hey everyone. Doing my morning walk. I think she means. Well, on, walk on, lovely love. Walk on. Good workout. You always are consistent getting your morning workout in. That is a good thing. So healthy. Uh, summertime's coming up. What are you guys are doing to hit the bricks before summer comes up? I know that health is, a year around thing, but are you guys, pepping up your workouts, any routines to get ready for the fun in the sun? Hey, Mike Lewis, hell, if they give me the real money to be on one show, Ronnie Q, you have a chance to see a real rich person on the show. Yeah, I would like to see it. Mike, you real rich? Is that what you're saying, Mike? Okay, she's not all of a sudden gay. Some people just come out later in life. Jay Wilson. Oh, and I hear Jay Wilson is over there outing other gays. I thought that was declasse amongst the gays. Is Trish still doing her event? Girl, I ain't heard nothing about Trish's event since I popped that website that she had where you could sign up, and also if you were getting a resale you needed to hit that website, and it was a non-active website. You couldn't hit the link, but then when I manually typed it in, it went to Trump it wasn't a Trump tower, a Trump building that had, stock photos, and is basically a virtual office space that people can use their web address, use the physical address to say that they're doing business out of this Trump building. Of course, Trump would have you have something like that for people to use at one of his buildings. I mean, because he is Trump. So it's a glorified email address that you can use to say you're doing business as. And the company that she had for this event, uh, it had a bad mission statement. It had stock photos with no human beings in it. And then it also had other clients. They did other events. So decided to look at the other events, and voila, the only clients or upcoming events they had were Trisha's YouTube Street Awards and Trisha's getaway vacation. So these are the only clients that they had was Shish Trish related. So Shish Trish, like I told you guys, was out here being a total fraud, talking about soliciting people, talking about they were bringing in $12.5 million uh, at this YouTube Street Awards. And I don't know why people didn't realize that this has to be a frock of cuckoo, but they didn't realize that at the time. So, when she put the link site up, and all of a sudden she launched it on her page. And then after I did my little story, then all of a sudden she took the whole announcement down. There's no talking about it every place she go anywhere. I think she hoped people will forget about what a fraudulent ass person she has been out here trying to sell that. But hey, there will be a beef sector award show a la Ebony Diamond and Ronnie Q this year, kind of like the beef sector award show that we did. It's a beef sector award show that LSA votes on. They vote on the categories and they vote on the people. And so that will be going on. It will be our second annual, and it will be actually going on. And you don't have to pay any money for it. It's just our pleasure to give you some fun and entertainment. Okay, so okay, that was good. Okay. Okay. What Bless said, she was a fraud when she said she bought a prison. Bless said she was a fraud from way back. Okay, Bless Watkins. Po Trish. I mean, she did it to herself. I ain't do it. Shoot, she the one who put the link out there. I just clicked on it. And you had to see why it wasn't working. Dusty Crusty is delusional as fall. Yes, she put it out there. Shit. I just, followed the link to where it went. Hello, Miss Queenie. What are you saying? You're saying a lot. Listening while getting ready for the day. One graduation down, one more to go. Yesterday was my husband' doctoral hooding, and today is the departmental graduation. Well, congratulations to your husband. That is a great accomplishment, and maybe he will come on the YouTube and create a channel and have a big sexy person tell him how to get his first AdSense. Being someone who as well learned as your husband and has done such excelled in his scholastic endeavors. I'm sure he can come down here and have a high school graduate tell him how to collect his AdSense check and make money on YouTube. How about that? Okay, the shade. Okay. No, that wasn't the shade to Miss Queenie. I do congratulate her husband. What a great accomplishment, Miss Queenie. Uh, all due respect. Hey, Angie, how are you? Okay, bless. I wonder, does bless? I don't want to bother you, bless, but I have a yes. Congratulations. I think you mean on that accomplishment. Yes, that is a really good accomplishment. For her husband and her home. Yes. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Messy. Bless walking. Speaking of being messy, did what do you think about the goings on surrounding the Miss O? Uh, um, Okay, you don't have to come up if you don't want to. You can say you're not supposed. You can just put it in a few words. I kind of want to hear from you about what do you think about the goings on that have been going on around Miss O lately. Uh, I will drop the link just in case you want to hit the link, but you can just write one or two words about your opinion about the goings on surrounding Demon's O in YouTube if you want. If you rather not say, you can let us know there. Okay, if you want to hit the link, it is available to you. I'm interested in what Bless Walking has to say since she has had her own personal experience with the goings on and the movements and the deception, my words, not hers, of the Miss O. So I got the link. Let me pin the link if anyone else wants to hit the link and talk about any of the things we talked about thus far. I will give you the opportunity. Let me make sure I didn't miss Bless Watkins' response. Okay. Ronnie Q, you see they burying Shakimi today. What you got that raggedy Modney together? I can't wait until you talk about it. I have training. I'm not talking about no Modney on my channel. He's a waste of breath. He's a total waste of breath. He's a liar. He's a flip flopper. He says one thing on one channel and another thing on another show. All he wants to do is attack women to the point of talking about physically attacking women. I'm not talking about him. He's always running his ass up to talk about something that has absolutely nothing to do with him. Okay, and I never knew why she turned on me with Kimmy. Okay, I missed the first part. Okay, let me see what Bless Watkins had to say. Okay. Okay, she said, "Well, she did the same to me, and I never understood why she did what she did to Kimmy." Okay, thank you, Bless Watkins. Okay, so that's a period on that. So that's a period on that. Let me see something else. I gave you guys the link to Spill It Boy. Let me see something else. Okay, one second. Okay, so let me do this. We've heard from Bless Watkins. Bless Watkins is standing in okay, she was trying to come between me and Lady Nika, and she did with Yaya like she did with Yaya and Brianna or Anna or whatever the fuck it is today. Okay, so Bless Watkins, you didn't pay her enough attention, and you were also paying Yaya attention. I'm just saying. Yes, yes, yes. What a twisted web we weave out here in public, but then we want to act like none of this ever happened. I never understood why she and Kimmy did what they did to me. Correction. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bless made more. She made more comments than that. Okay. Let me make sure I got all Bless comments on that situation because I was curious to see she was trying to come between me and Lady Nika. Okay, I got that comment. So, we have heard from. I never knew why she turned on me with Kimmy. I got that comment. Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, thank you, Bless. Well, she did the same to me. Okay, so I got all of Bless's comments, and okay, if Trish and Brian both were getting on a flight to the YouTubies Award, they'll certainly have enough imaginary people in their brains to fill seats. Whoa, whoa. And Uppity would have to, if Uppity was on the plane, she'd have to fly in the cargo compartment because she'll certainly fill that up with all the baggage that she has in her brain. So that plane would probably be overweight. It may not be able to take off. They may have to send it back to the gate. And we talking about imaginations. So anyway, let me see. Oh, I know, Bless. She came to me after you. Well, outspoken, it seems like you have a story to tell. She came to you after Bless for what? Mr. Trey laughing at me. I always like Lady Yaya because she's feisty. Okay, Choreo lover, that's why she's my friend. Who's your friend? You and Demons are friends? Hey, Sophia, thank you for being here. Yaya is not diabolical. I think she is, though. Okay, let me see what Outspoken is talking about. I know Bless is happy to fear her bullshit. I know I am. Okay, she came to me after Blessed. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, the link is pinned if you want to come talk about it. What? Hey, Miss Patrice Cunningham, aka Internet Granny. Hey, kind to me. Happy Friday, peeps, Ronnie Q and chat. You are more than happy to hit the link and tell us about it if you want to, or you can just continue to write in the chat. I'll read it. Or talk about all of them. I remember when she was hitting SK's link. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, let me just read the chat. Hey, you're talking to somebody. Okay. Let me see. Please thumbs up the video. Yes, please thumb up the video. Hell no, Ronnie Q. I blocked her before she started her channel. Oh, so it was a short-lived friendship. Because you saw her the long way. Is that what happened? I may be assuming. I don't want to put assumptions upon you, but hey, I could be wrong. Good morning, Shady Blue. It's good to see you. Okay. Ninjas better leave outspoken ones alone. Don't get them caught up in this BS. Child, what a tangled web we weave. So yeah, it seems like they've shopped that bad item that they're selling all over YouTube streets. And of course, the slow bus would pick up on it and act as if they have a diamond over there when all they truly have is a chunk of coal in every aspect. Colorism, colorism. Shall buy. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have on that situation. Uh, so let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, Shady, Korea lover. I miss Goosey. I miss Goosey as well, but I am glad that Goosey has found something more productive to do with his life because Goosey was a young man and he to me, he seemed like he was an intelligent man, and I am glad that he is out there living his life off of YouTube, living in a real reality. Besides this virtual reality, because we see how this virtual reality, can really warp some of the minds and the thinkings, behaviors, and uh, morals or lack thereof of people on YouTube when they are able to, perform in any manner, have any type of antisocial behaviors and still find a place of acceptance and reverence. So I think that the best place for Goosey is in the real world, and I'm like happy for him. I do miss him. We did have fun with Goosey, but I would much rather see a young person out there thriving in the real world as opposed to being caught up in the B sector bullshit and lies and shenanigans. That's all I have to say. It's your birthday, Dwayne. let me let me do something for Dwayne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, happy birthday, dear Dwayne. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dwayne. I am not a singer, but I am a trier. He's like, oh God, now I feel sick. I want to go back to bed. Happy birthday, Dwayne. Dwayne, feel free to put your cash up in the chat. You are more you are more than welcome to bless Dwayne with a happy birthday cash app if you so choose, Lord. Thug tears. Dwayne crying thug tears. Oh my God, I didn't mean to do it to you. Hey, Ray Triggs, how you doing? Okay, so I sang. Look, who you fooling? Okay. It was perfect. See, that's all that mattered. It's Dwayne like it. Forget you guys and all your laughing emojis and your laughing till I cry emojis. Dwayne got the sentiment. It was heartfelt. Happy birthday, Dwayne. You haters. Y'all some shady people up in here. I tell you. Okay. Okay. He enjoyed it. That's all that matters. Hey, youngest, did I speak to you? Hey, you talk too much. What did you talk about? Ronnie Q disregarded the comment I left under your video. And if you didn't see it, even better, disregard the comment. I am minding my business. Under what video did you leave it under? You talk too much. uh you talk too much. Tell me what video. I did not see it. So if you tell me under what video you left it under, obviously you are not minding your business because you are coming in here. Let me know you left a comment that I may not have discussed. So it might be something I want to see. You coming at me twice about it, and you talking about you minding your business. You talk too much. The link is pinned, and or you can just hit the link and write it in the back chat and tell me what video you left it under, and it can be for my eyes only, and I will go look at the comment. The link is pinned. You talk too much. You can hit the link, write what video you left it under in the back chat. I won't even have to bring you up. You talk too much because I am kind of interested in this comment right about now. Since you got to mind your business on it, it may be something you were really trying to alert me to. Okay. I guess she's not going to hit the link. Okay. So, all right. So, I'm not going to hold you guys. I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys. I hate that I was running behind today. So, let me see. Hey, Sincere, how are you? Okay. Talk too much is not going to hit the link and tell me the business. Okay. Oh, you deleted it. Okay. Well, you can still hit the link and tell me what the message was. I don't have to bring you up. Sweetheart, you can hit the link. It is pinned. And you can stop minding your business and tell me what message you left for me that you deleted. Okay? Okay? It can be just between you and I. No one else is up here. I will make sure Jay Dunn doesn't hit the link and try to see the back chat, because she's a nosy ass bitch. Okay, so there's that. Let me see what all spoken. Thanks, Ronnie Q, for this live. I enjoyed it. You're off to work. I hope you have a great weekend. It probably will be a busy weekend. You talk too much. I see you back there. Do you see the back chat? You talk too much. Well, you may not be able to see it until I may have. I'm going to put the banner up, and I'm going to bring you up, and you can say, you can write whatever you want to write in the back chat. You talk too much. Hold on. Let me put a banner up. Okay. I'm going to bring you up now. Okay. You don't have to say anything. You can put yourself on mute, or do you want to say anything? Okay. We're going to put talk too much on mute, and just hop down when you're done. Talk too much. Just leave your message in the back chat for me. Okay. I'll keep the screen up until she's gone. Okay. So, there's one other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about in all seriousness, though. Um, you guys know that I am. You guys know that was talking about these protests, and one of the things that kind of really bothered me about these protests was the fact that Joe Biden hadn't come out and said anything about these protests. These kids are protesting what's going on over in Gaza, and unfortunately, Biden didn't say anything. The police came in and they broke up the protest in New York at Columbia University. But something really bothered me about what happened at UCLA. What happened at UCLA was totally deplorable, and what happened at UCLA did not fit what our president came out and said about what happened at UCLA. Because what happened at UCLA was the fact that the protesters were in one area. They had taken over one area, one lawn. That's why the title of my video today is "Get Off My Lawn." Okay, you talk too much. I don't see anything in the private chat. Maybe you want to talk. You talk too much. Did you want to talk? You talk too much. Did you want to talk, or you just want to? Okay, I see the message. Okay, you can hop down whenever you want to. I took you off. You talk too much. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Thank you. You talk too much. Okay, so I got you. You talk too much. Thank you. I let you down. Okay, she's gone. Okay, so let me remove this banner. Okay, and I really want to talk about what I have here. See what bothers me about what happened at UCLA. The reason my video is entitled "Get Off My Lawn" and it has a picture of Biden up there is because basically that's what he said. Now, what happened at UCLA was that the pro-Palestinian people had set up an encampment, and it was actually on a lawn portion of UCLA. UCLA is one of the most beautiful campuses that I have gone to. Beautiful campus, sprawling lawns and stuff. And they were out there and they were protesting. So now, okay, how am I going? Let me show my video. I will show you what Biden had to say. They brought in the LAPD to break up this encampment. They did tell them to leave. See, that's the testy thing about having protests on campuses because that technically that is private property. But so this is what Joe Biden had to say about them going into the campus. Let me find my timestamp. Okay, before I here I come, here I come, here I come. Oh sheesh. Okay, one second. Yeah. So what Joe Biden spoke on didn't match what actually happened on that campus. Is my opinion. I had to frame everything properly because what happened the night before was pro-Israeli people came to that encampment, uh, fighting, trying to tear down of these. Plywood walls that they had put up to protect themselves from these violent pro-Israeli people who came to tear down the encampment. They were shooting high-powered fireworks into the encampment, fighting, kicking, really jacking people up. And let me see. Here we go. Here we are right here. I'm just going to share a video with you of what these pro-Israeli anti-protesters were doing to the actual people who were protesting for the people in Gaza Strip. Okay, uh, over 40 some people, 40,000 people are alleged to have been unalived by the government over there. And then I'm going to play you what Biden had to come out and say about the event. Now, this has been going on for weeks. These protests have been going on for weeks. And I'm going to let you see how our government have pursed their words to discuss these things. Okay, let's go.
Is the afternoon edition.
We're people too. We're people. Right now in the afternoon edition campus showdown at UCLA. Police officers in riot gear clash with pro-Palestinian protesters. Good afternoon. I'm Ryan Yamamoto. Dramatic scenes out of Los Angeles overnight. Hundreds of officers moved in and broke down barricades and started to take down an encampment at UCLA after protesters defied orders to leave. And things quickly started to escalate. Law enforcement fired non-lethal rounds into the encampment and set off smoke grenades. In all, CHP says 132 people were arrested. The demonstrations are part of protests on college campuses happening nationwide against the war in Gaza. And it's catching the attention of President Biden, who addressed that situation this morning.
This isn't a moment for politics. It's a moment for clarity. So let me be clear. Peaceful protest in America. Violent protest is not protected. Peaceful protest is. It's against the law when violence occurs.
Back at UCLA, cleanup is underway this afternoon at the site where protesters were camped out. Bradley Blackburn is following the latest developments.
Loud bangs could be heard as police in riot gear moved in.
Okay, so now this is the after effect. This is when they decided to move the pro-Palestinian people out. But
Early Thursday morning.
We're gonna watch this now. Let me share this with you. Okay, so at no point did they show anything about the pro-Israeli people who came in there and attacked them. At no point did your government tell you about the violence that only occurred from these pro-Israeli people. This has been set up as a stance as if the pro-Palestine people were the ones creating violence. This is what your government is telling you. Okay, so let's actually see who created the violence as we watch these people who are pro-Israeli who come and attack these Palestine people, pro-Palestine people. Let me share my screen one more time with you. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I know it's a lot. Okay, so let me share this. Okay, here we go. So you can get a better understanding of what these people who were at a peaceful protest were up against and what happened to them. And it is saying that they were removed because while protests are allowed in the United States, protests that are not peaceful are not. But see, the thing about this, these people who are wreaking this havoc on these protesters, none of them were arrested. Let's go. Now, you see, they're tearing down the barriers that these people had set up to protect themselves. None of these people were arrested. Okay, so let's go. They're out there wielding sticks and everything. They had this one dude who was like a martial artist doing all this kick fighting, punching people in the head, kicking them in the face. You know, crazy. Look at the fireworks going into the encampment. None of these people were arrested. None of these people were arrested. Here we go. The police were there, but look at what the police are doing as this goes on. Hours after their arrival, police slowly removed. Let me see. What did that say? Hours after their arrival. Wait a minute. Police slowly cleared the group. Wait a minute. Okay. Now this is hours. Now the police stood around and watched that go on for hours. Hours after their arrival, police slowly cleared the group beside the encampment. The group beside the encampment were the group attacking the encampment. But hours after they arrived, did they clear them? And they let all of this go on. And then they come out and told you that while you're allowed to protest, you are not allowed to violently protest. And they tried to proclaim the people who were protesting about what appears to be genocide going on in the Gaza Strip as the motherfucking protagonists or antagonists, should I say. Do you see any violence going on in this encampment? All right. So if you guys want to watch the rest of this, oh, that's it. Okay. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. You know, the other day, I think it was the day before yesterday, I came out and I was talking about that there was silence from our president. So now we hear what our president has come out and said about this. And to me, it seems like he's going to have a long road to haul if he thinks that he is going to win this election. So let me see if you guys are commenting on any of that, or am I the only time they agree was when they changed FJB. I don't know what FJB is. Okay. I am so sick of the media acting like the Israel or the Jays are the victim. Yes. Yeah. Let them do all of that. All of that. Okay. And then Biden comes out and acts as if the peaceful demonstrators were the problem. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Can we please get 50 more likes, people? 50 more likes, people. Okay. Yes. Thank you for putting the copyright disclaimer up for me. I surely forgot about that. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Boo. Just wanted to make sure we aren't wishing it to be a great day, darling. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. Okay. Do Biden even know what city he in? Internet granny. Oh my God, you're how the internet granny gonna be age shaming? You should be rooting for the man. Like, hey, he can do it. I'm the internet granny. Don't give up faith on his brain power. You know, hey, he's still with it. Internet granny's like, do he even know what city he in? Okay, so that is the one thing that I wanted to share with you. And also, So we got that going on with Biden. We got this type of stuff going on with Biden. So I think he is ensuring that he will not have to work 4 more years. I think that that's the plan. He want to act like he's giving it the good college try, but he really don't want to work 4 more years. Like, God, I'm goddamn near 90. Who wants to work into their 90s? Okay, so then we have one more thing that I want to share with you. Okay. One more thing I want to share with you. This doesn't involve Biden, but here we go. Okay. So we have an alternative choice that we can choose from if we don't want to, if Biden don't want to work. Biden doesn't appear like he really wants to get enough votes to win this election, because young people are looking other ways, other direction. He surely is not encouraging anyone to vote for him with these tactics and this type of behavior. And you have a lot of people who hadn't planned on voting anyway. So it just seems like he is hell bent on not excelling in this election. Is what I get from it. So let me see. Where is this? Oh my God. Let me see. I have to find it. One second. Oh, I got it right here. Okay, and let me share my screen with you real quick. So here's our alternative right here. So this is the alternative that we are left with if Joe Biden does not excel. So let me get the timestamp right here. One second. Here we go. This is what the alternative would be to Joe Biden. Let me share my screen. I'm using this under the Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use is used for purposes as criticism, comment, news reporting, and teaching. Okay, so here we go. Let's find out who the alternative candidate would be. Let me remove this and let me start sharing.
Shits and pants was entered into the formal court record of this criminal trial. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Also, Donald Trump gave speeches in Wisconsin and Michigan. It was filled with more cognitive breakdowns. It was filled with more dangerous statements. But there was one moment in particular that I found particularly abhorrent. I mean, they all are, but this one moment I want to highlight what Donald Trump was doing with the failed Republican gubernatorial candidate from Michigan, Tudor Dixon, and what they were saying about the very popular governor from Michigan, Gretchen Whitmer. We will break it all down. Also, President Biden spoke earlier in the day on student protests. We'll talk about that. And Florida's abortion ban has now officially taken effect. We'll talk about this and more on this episode of the Midas Touch podcast. We've got a lot to discuss. I'm here, of course, with our co.
I noticed until now, but I still
No, but to your point, Jordy, it's not exactly like a fact.
The whole thing. But then Trump looks at his lawyer and says, right. Now, Todd.
Okay, wait a minute. Here we go.
He can testify. He goes, I'm not allowed to. I got to open up this bank account, use Donald Trump's pseudonym. Trump talked about.
Okay, so yesterday during the trial, Donald Trump, after Stormy Daniels' lawyer was questioned, and he definitively said that they paid her off to affect the election. Donald Trump came outside of the courtroom, of which he said that he will be testifying in his own defense. And then he walked up to the press and said, "Oh, I can't testify now because it would be against my gag order." And then he turns to his attorney and says, "Right?" And his attorney nods his head. So they feel that that even if he loses this trial, that would be cause for him to say that he had ineffective counsel, because every person has the right to take the stand in their own defense. But he is acting as if, because he has a gag order, that now all of a sudden, after this person has definitively said that this money was paid to her so that it would not be an issue in the election, and he goes out there and asks a silly question of his lawyer, and his lawyer says yes. So let's not act as if Donald Trump is not doing everything in the book to save himself and to draw out all of these court proceedings to win this election, while Biden is sitting up on his ass doing absolutely nothing. So that is my point. I don't know. That wasn't the right timestamp, but that was one of the things that I wanted to cover in this Trump thing. So now, what do you guys think about this? Okay, I want Obama back. Okay. The Dems really need to consider an alternative, because he is not winning. Is your government is your governor Gavin decent, Ronnie Q? He is more decent, and he's more cognitively sound than Joe Biden. It's just ridiculous at this point what we're facing, and they're doing everything to make sure that this guy gets into office. All these theatrics, all this bullshit that they're doing, and let's remember that Trump was found guilty on those trials, on those crimes of SAing that woman, I forget her name. Now he has to pay $83.5 million. Now he appealed that, and he asked for a new trial, and the judge rejected and denied his request for a new trial in that matter. So he has been trying to wear out the courts. I mean, if you have the money, you can do, and that's what these systems are up here for. So he has been denied. He does have to pay this Eugene Carroll $83.5 million. Okay, Trump does technically really doesn't have any money unless he sells property. So we got all of this going on, and he is the front runner in our election, and he has a case before the Supreme Court looking for immunity in crimes that are committed by the person who is the president. All types of immunity up into offing your political rivals. So this is the person who's the front runner, and this is what Joe Biden is doing in instances where people are rising up against him and his policies over in Gaza, but he is acting as if they are the ones who are committing heinous crimes over here in the United States. So let's look at this. Let's be real clear about this. Okay, so United States are sending weapons to a whole lot of countries that are harming a whole lot of people, and they're also sending aid, as in money, to forward the efforts of whatever Israeli want to do, while they are passively saying that, well, we really think you should let humanitarian aids in, while babies are being born skeletal because the mothers are so malnourished. They're doing operations without any anesthesia, all types of brutal type of stuff. And over 39,000 people have been tallied to have been unalive, due to this war on it's just war on is it Hamas? No, it's not Hamas. Who is that over there? It's not Hamas. the terrorist network that's in Palestine. Okay, so 1,200 people were unalived in Israel when they were attacked. So they're rooting out. Is it Hamas? They're rooting out the terrorist network over in Palestine. They have killed over 39,000 people allegedly, and that does not include the people who are under all of this rubble. And let's understand, all of Gaza is in rubble. So 60% of the population is under the age of 18. So who is being unalived in this war effort? Who is being unalived the most in this war effort? What is this ensuring? This is ensuring if you don't have children, you don't have what? If you don't have adults. You don't have children that go into adults to populate your society. Okay, so why am I talking about Gaza when this is going on in Africa? Because this is where our tax dollars are going. Okay, we can definitely talk about Africa, but nobody hits the link to talk about Africa. I have talked about Africa. I've talked about Africa, but nobody hits the link to have these conversations. A lot of people say, oh, well, Ronnie Q, I like it when you talk about this, but nobody comes up to converse with me about this. But, so, nobody, hits the link or anything like that. So I'm talking about about the things that are going on right now today on our soil. This is happening to our citizens. This is happening to us. Now, it's easy to hear and see it happen to other people on other in a different nation, but this has now come home to roost. And if they find it so easy to do to college students who are protesting something like this, if Donald Trump gets into office, what else would be so simple for your government to do to you? Because you are exerting your First Amendment right, the right to protest your government. What will it be so easy to do? So it's hey, I don't have the answer. This shit is looking real fucked up out here. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Biden put us into this. This shit is looking really fucked up right about now. And see, I don't have no energy to fight no motherfuckers who got sugar running out of their booties, who want to have a big mouth talking like Gomer Pyle to me, because there's some real serious shit going on in the world around you right now, right about now. I ain't got no shit to talk about a big bitch who thinks she's big sexy and shit. See, it's some real shit going on around here. That's why Florida got history out of school now, because a motherfucker weigh 900 pounds think they big sexy, because they ain't reading no goddamn books anyway. Take them out the motherfucking library. They ain't gonna notice all the Black history books. They ain't gonna notice the Black history curriculum missing from them, because they worried about some dumb shit. That's why all these motherfucking laws in all these states, they legalizing marijuana, because they figure that, hey, we ain't gonna give them shit else. Let's give them some drugs. Let's give them some weed. A lot of people don't consider marijuana drugs, but it alters your mind. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel real good. Well, because they ain't giving you shit else to make you feel real good. They ain't giving you no jobs to make you no money. They ain't relieving no motherfucking student debt. Making college more affordable. They are relieving student debt. They ain't making college more affordable to make you feel good that you can go out and get a career and earn a fucking viable wage and live a middle class lifestyle. They ain't doing none of that shit. They bringing all these motherfucking illegals over here to undercut your motherfucking pay. That's what they doing for you. And then they legalizing weed to give you an essence of everything is all good. See, you motherfuckers, not you motherfuckers particularly, like motherfuckers in this country need to really wake the fuck up, because this shit is real fucked up out here right about now. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. It's a whole motherfucking diabolical plan going on right around you, and this YouTube shit don't mean a goddamn thing. Okay, so that's all I gotta say. Off my soapbox. Happy Friday. I'll see you guys in the YouTube streets with this YouTube bullshit. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I just wanted to bring a little of that to you guys, because it really pissed me off. It really pissed me off seeing what happened. Uh toe up from the floor up. It really pissed me off seeing that happen. Okay, let me see what you're saying. We had no wars when Trump was in because we starved Iran out. Uh, um okay. Yeah, okay, but I don't think Trump is a good answer for us because Trump is I just don't think he's a good answer for us. I understand what you're saying. I understand that a lot of people, a lot of black people are, rallying behind Trump. That is another reason why people need to understand that this vote is very important. And as Miss Toby suggested, uh, I may do this twice a month because up until the election, because a lot of stuff is not really sinking in. What's really going on? It seems like our media is doing the United States citizens a disservice by, parroting what comes out of these different administration at the highest levels, ignoring the facts on the ground, and it's like a real disservice to people. The fact of the matter is the violence came from people who were attacking that camp, and they were free to attack that camp and do all the type of heinous things that they did. And your president came out there and made it appear as if the protesters were the ones who were inciting violence. When the police went in, they went in with violent force, so it makes it look like, these people are violent and dangerous, in my opinion. So that's what I have to say about this. And I'm going to keep talking about these types of things because a lot of people are asleep on these important things that are really going to affect us in the coming months and years. So I thank you guys for enduring my speech about what's going on in the government. But I think these things are important to us. So let me close with letting you know that on Saturday, June the 8th at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 2 o'clock p.m. Central Time, I will be having my second perfect pet competition. All types of pets are welcome. It doesn't matter what type of pet you have. If your pet can uh, do 3 commands that you give your pet, whatever commands you want, they have to do 3 commands, 3 obedience commands. And if they don't operate on commands, if you have a bird or a snake or something like that that can complete 3 obstacles on an obstacle course, you are welcome to enter your pet into the perfect pet competition. You can have rats, rabbits, whatever you have. Enter into the perfect pet competition. The obedience portion, there will be one winner selected. We have a rubric of judging the winner. We will have, I still need judges. If you have a pet, if you are familiar with pets, I would like somebody with experience with pets to get at me under any of my lives. Let me know that you're interested. You can hit the link, write it in the back chat, hit the link, come on and tell me you would like to be a judge. And also, so the prize pot is winner takes all for the obedience portion of the pet competition. And I say the obedience portion because this year we are adding a separate competition, which is the beauty competition. If you would like to display the beauty of your pet, it may not be able to do the compete in the obedience portion, but there is a beauty portion of this competition. It is separate. It has a separate prize pot, but the winner takes all. One winner for the pre-show, which is the beauty show. So you can enter in one or both of the competitions. They will be judged separately, and the prize pots are separate. So come out. I have tried to make it inclusive to all types of people with different types of pet. Please come out and join us for the Perfect Pet competition. And if you are in a different sector of YouTube, please let your sector know that we are having this competition. So that's all I have for you guys today. Let me see, make sure you guys are. Let me make sure you guys don't have any questions or anything about this. Oh, happy early birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. Thank you, Ronnie Q. This was good. Thank you for coming out, Internet Granny. It's always a pleasure to have you. Okay, I'm done, y'all. Okay. You were talking stuff. Okay. Can we grab a snake off of YouTube? Shit. It's a snake pit on YouTube. Shoot, you're gonna have a hard time choosing. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. And I try to, make sure that everybody has a chance. Also, M. Renee. I thought I saw M. Renee. M. Renee. Okay. M. Renee, I don't have the exact one that you want, but I'm going to send you an alternative because the one that you wanted, I did not have. So I I I have to send out an alternative. Um, I was just going to mail the alternative, but I thought that I needed to let you know that I'm going to have to do an alternative one for you. Okay, so the alternatives are for all my members who join my page. I send out you a keychain. You may choose one, but most of these are already gone. The only ones that I really have right now are the ones in the second row, from top to bottom, the orange and the brown ones. Those are all. The rest of them are gone. I made up another batch. And Renee, I tried to make one close to the request that you had. I thought that it had already been sent out, but that was Nova's who was sent out, not yours, M. Renee. And I got M. Renee, Liz Livos, and Indigo who I have to send out, and they are going out on today. So it will be close to what you wanted, but the exact one that you wanted has been already shipped out. These are free to all my members as a thank you from me for joining my membership. So trying to get ready for this challenge showed me how to spoil my dog. Showing how spoiled your dogs are. Okay, I think that's what you mean. Okay. So thank you guys for coming out. If you want to shop my Amazon store, the description is in my description box. It's not for me. It's just products I picked out that are good for us, for black skin, for black hair, good dog products. I have a perfume page and I have a designer dupe page. These are things that I have picked out that you may have a little interest in. So feel free to shop my Amazon page. The link is in the description box, and that's it. Let me see. Hey, Grish, membership link, Ronnie Q. Okay, I don't have the YouTube, the iPhone membership link. I do have, you have to go to Safari. You have to go to the Safari app. You have to go to my page from the Safari app, and then you will be able to click on the membership link from there. The membership link is in my description box for Androids, Grish. If you have an Android, you can click on my membership link from the description box. But if you have an iPhone, you have to go to Safari, then you have to go to my page, and then you click on the join button, and you will go straight to the membership page there. But you have to be logged on via Safari website. Not website, the Safari, whatever you call it. Yeah. Browser. Yes, Safari is a browser that iPhones have to use to join the membership on YouTube. You got it, Grish? Thank you. Thank you as well, Grish. And I want to thank all you members. Thank you guys for being here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey, and if you're not a member, if you want to order a keychain, hey, let me know. If you're not a member, if you want to support and you want to buy a keychain, just hit me up and let me know. Okay, so that's it and that's all. I thought King Roman News was coming live today. I hope he is, but I I'm gonna bid you guys an adieu. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Oh, yes, he is coming on. Let me see what time King Roman News is coming on. Mm. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over there and wait for him. He has his reminder set up. So I'm going to drop his link. If you guys want to follow me over here, I'm going over to King Roman News. Thank you guys for coming out. God bless you. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Grish, for asking about that membership. I don't know how to find it myself. Maybe I ought to go to Safari myself and see if I can find my own link for the iPhones and put it over here. But you guys have a great day. Uh, I'll see you guys Monday. If not, I'll see you guys in the YouTube street. God bless you. Thank you for coming out. Bye bye.